In the world of strong, independent women, two types often stand out: the alpha and the sigma. While both are powerful in their own ways, the sigma female's unmatched independence and quiet confidence truly set her apart. Where the alpha thrives on leading and drawing energy from others, the sigma navigates life solo, fueled by her inner strength and intuition. She doesn't seek validation or attention to succeed. Her power is entirely self-made. In this video, we'll explore what makes sigma females unique and why their independent nature often gives them the edge over their alpha counterparts. Subscribe to the Sigma Sisterhood channel to learn more about the power of the Sigma mindset. 1. Unmatched independence. Sigma females are defined by their fierce independence, a trait that sets them apart from their alpha counterparts. While alpha women may thrive in groups and rely on social connections to bolster their confidence, sigma females don't need external validation. They are self-sufficient, navigating life on their own terms and at their own pace. Their independence comes from an inner strength that makes them adaptable to any situation, whether they're working solo or in a group setting. The sigma female is comfortable in solitude and doesn't need constant company to feel fulfilled. She finds power in her ability to stand alone, unafraid of what others think. This autonomy allows her to focus on her personal goals, without the distraction of social politics or the pressure to conform. In environments where others may depend on their peers for support or guidance, the sigma female thrives by trusting her instincts and carving her path. This independence doesn't mean sigma females are loners or antisocial. Instead, they choose their relationships carefully, preferring quality over quantity. They seek meaningful connections that add value to their lives, rather than surrounding themselves with people for the sake of social status. This selectiveness makes their bonds deeper and more genuine. 2. Confidence rooted in self-worth. One of the sigma female's most compelling traits is her unwavering confidence, which comes from a deep sense of self-worth. Unlike the alpha female, who often relies on external praise or achievements to feel empowered, the sigma female draws her strength from within. She is fully aware of her capabilities and doesn't need constant affirmation from others to feel secure in her value. This inner confidence allows her to take on challenges without hesitation. She doesn't need a cheering squad to encourage her, or a crowd to applaud her success. The sigma female is her own biggest motivator, always pushing herself to grow and evolve. Her confidence is grounded in self-awareness, which makes her resilient in the face of criticism or failure. What makes this confidence so powerful is that it's not tied to material success or the approval of others. Sigma females are often described as humble, even though they know their worth. They don't boast about their achievements or seek the spotlight. Instead, they let their work speak for itself, which makes their confidence all the more genuine and impressive. 3. Intuition and observational skills. Sigma females possess an uncanny ability to read situations and people, relying on their sharp intuition and keen observational skills. While alphas may depend on gossip or social intelligence to navigate their surroundings, sigma females prefer to step back and watch, gathering information quietly before making any moves. This reflective nature gives them an edge in decision-making and problem-solving. They don't rush into decisions based on emotions or the opinions of others. Instead, sigma females carefully analyze their options, weighing the pros and cons before taking action. This methodical approach helps them avoid mistakes that others might make in the heat of the moment. Their patience pays off, as they tend to make smarter, more calculated choices. In social settings, this trait allows sigma females to understand people on a deeper level. They don't just listen to what others say. They observe body language, tone, and facial expressions, which reveal the true intentions behind words. This ability to read between the lines makes them excellent judges of character and helps them avoid manipulative or insincere individuals. 4. Thriving in solitude. While alpha females shine in group settings and enjoy being the center of attention, sigma females are most comfortable when they are alone. They don't feel the need to be constantly surrounded by people to feel valued or happy. In fact, solitude is where they thrive the most, as it gives them the space to focus on their personal growth and ambitions. This preference for solitude doesn't mean Sigma females are isolated or lonely. Instead, they use their alone time to reflect, recharge, and plan their next move. They value their personal space and protect it fiercely, recognizing that solitude is essential for their well-being and success. It's in these quiet moments that they find clarity, creativity, and the motivation to pursue their goals. Being comfortable with solitude also gives Sigma females an advantage in high-pressure situations. While others may feel anxious or insecure when left to their own devices, Sigma females remain calm and composed, trusting their abilities to handle whatever comes their way. This self-reliance makes them incredibly resilient and adaptable, able to thrive in environments where others may falter. 4. Selective in relationships. Sigma females are incredibly discerning when it comes to relationships, whether personal or professional. They don't seek out friendships or alliances for the sake of convenience or popularity. Instead, they choose their connections carefully, ensuring that each person in their life adds value in some way. This doesn't mean Sigma females are cold or distant. They simply prioritize meaningful, genuine relationships over superficial ones. This selective approach to relationships reflects the Sigma female's deep understanding of her own worth. She knows that not everyone deserves a place in her life, and she's not afraid to walk away from relationships that don't serve her. This contrasts with alpha females, who may feel the need to maintain a large social circle to feel validated or supported. Sigma females are loyal to those they care about, but they expect the same level of loyalty and respect in return. They don't tolerate dishonesty or disloyalty, and they have no problem cutting ties with those who don't meet their standards. This makes their relationships stronger and more authentic, built on mutual respect and trust. In a world where many people seek validation and approval from others, Sigma females stand out for their independence, confidence, and selective nature. They don't need external validation to feel powerful, and they thrive in environments where they can be self-reliant. Their unique combination of traits makes them a force to be reckoned with, capable of achieving success on their own terms. 5. Quiet, but powerful leadership. One of the most fascinating traits of Sigma females is their ability to lead without ever needing to be in the spotlight. Unlike alpha females who thrive on attention and recognition, Sigma females are more than happy to work behind the scenes, orchestrating success without seeking credit. Their leadership style is subtle but incredibly effective. They don't need to dominate a room or command attention to have an impact. People are drawn to their quiet confidence and natural problem-solving abilities. Sigma females excel at leading by example. They demonstrate their strength and capability through their actions rather than words. This understated approach often makes them more approachable and relatable, as they don't feel the need to assert their authority or status. Their ability to remain composed and focused in challenging situations naturally draws others to trust and follow them, even if they aren't actively seeking to lead. Their style of leadership is often strategic rather than forceful. Sigma females prefer to guide and influence others by offering solutions, insights, and creative ideas, rather than telling people what to do. This makes them highly effective in work environments that value innovation and independent thinking. People respect their ability to think critically and act decisively, even if they aren't always the most vocal in the room. What sets Sigma females apart as leaders is their humility. They don't crave recognition or the approval of others to feel accomplished. While alpha females may often seek praise and affirmation for their achievements, Sigma females are content to let their work speak for itself. They understand that true leadership is not about being seen, but about creating meaningful results, and that's where they excel. 6. Constant adaptability and growth. Sigma females have a remarkable ability to adapt to whatever life throws at them. Their independent nature allows them to stay flexible and resilient in the face of change. While alpha females may rely heavily on their teams or social networks for support during difficult times, Sigma females trust in their resourcefulness and inner strength to navigate challenges. This adaptability makes them especially well-suited for environments that are unpredictable or fast-paced. Sigma females are lifelong learners. They are constantly observing, absorbing information, and refining their skills to stay ahead of the curve. Their curiosity drives them to explore new ideas, develop fresh perspectives, and embrace change rather than fear it. This makes them incredibly versatile, able to pivot quickly when needed, and find solutions where others may see roadblocks. Their adaptability isn't just about survival, it's about growth. Sigma females are deeply motivated by the desire to better themselves, not because they want to impress others, but because they value personal progress. They thrive on pushing their boundaries and stepping outside of their comfort zones. This hunger for growth sets them apart from those who might be satisfied with the status quo. Where alpha females may find comfort in leading from familiar roles or well-trodden paths, Sigma females are constantly seeking out new challenges and opportunities to evolve. In many ways, this constant adaptability makes Sigma females future-proof. In an ever-changing world, their ability to adjust and thrive under new conditions gives them an edge. They aren't tied to any one way of doing things and are always ready to explore innovative methods to achieve their goals. Their willingness to embrace uncertainty makes them exceptionally well-equipped to handle the complexities of life, work, and relationships. 7. Value-driven time management. Perhaps one of the most defining traits of Sigma females is their unwavering commitment to managing their time wisely. Sigma females treat time as a precious resource, never wasting it on activities or people that don't bring value to their lives. This intentional approach to time management is key to their success, as it allows them to focus on what truly matters, avoiding distractions and unnecessary drama. Unlike alpha females who may spread themselves thin by trying to be everywhere and please everyone, Sigma females are highly selective about where they invest their energy. They know that their time is finite and choose to dedicate it to pursuits that align with their long-term goals and personal growth. This sense of focus makes them exceptionally productive and efficient. Their ability to prioritize stems from their clarity of purpose. Sigma females are very intentional about their actions, always questioning whether something is worth their time before committing to it. This doesn't mean they don't enjoy life or take time for leisure, but even in their downtime, they're mindful of how they spend it. Whether they're working on a project, investing in a relationship, or simply recharging, Sigma females ensure that their time is spent in a way that adds value to their life. In contrast, alpha females may sometimes get caught up in the excitement of social engagements, parties, or even drama. Their desire to be at the center of everything can lead them to overcommit or exhaust themselves trying to keep up with a busy social calendar. While this approach works for some, Sigma females find strength in being more calculated with their time, ensuring they maintain a healthy balance between work, personal growth, and rest. This meticulous time management also means Sigma females are rarely swayed by pressure. They understand the importance of maintaining control over their schedule and are unafraid to say no when something doesn't align with their priorities. This ability to set boundaries and protect their time is a skill that sets them apart, allowing them to avoid burnout and stay focused on their goals. 8. Selective social circles. One of the defining traits of a Sigma female is her ability to choose her social circles with care. Unlike alpha females who often thrive in large social settings and enjoy being surrounded by a wide group of friends and followers, Sigma females are highly selective about who they allow into their inner world. They value deep, meaningful relationships over superficial connections and focus on building genuine bonds rather than just expanding their social network. This selective nature isn't rooted in arrogance, but in the Sigma female's strong sense of self-worth and independence. She understands that energy is finite, and she chooses to invest it wisely. Sigma females look for friends who contribute to their growth, challenge them intellectually, and support them in meaningful ways. This contrasts with alpha females, who may prioritize social status or popularity when choosing their friends. Sigma females are highly attuned to the intentions of others, and they are quick to distance themselves from toxic or manipulative individuals. They have little patience for gossip, drama, or shallow interactions that don't add value to their lives. Instead, they surround themselves with a small but loyal circle of friends who share their values and respect their boundaries. This selectiveness gives Sigma females a distinct advantage. They avoid the emotional drain that comes from maintaining large, surface-level friendships, allowing them to focus on more important pursuits. Their ability to form deep, authentic connections means that the relationships they do invest in are more fulfilling and long-lasting. Sigma females know that quality always trumps quantity when it comes to friendships, and they have no problem walking away from relationships that don't align with their values. In contrast, alpha females might spread themselves too thin, trying to maintain a wide range of social contacts to bolster their confidence or leadership status. While this can be beneficial for networking, it often leads to burnout or disappointment when these connections fail to provide real support. Sigma females avoid these pitfalls by prioritizing only the most valuable relationships, ensuring their social circle remains a source of strength rather than stress. 9. Emotional resilience. Another powerful trait that sets Sigma females apart is their emotional resilience. While alpha females often seek external validation and support to maintain their confidence, Sigma females rely on their own inner strength to weather life's ups and downs. This self-reliance makes them highly resilient in the face of adversity. They don't break down easily or lose their composure when things go wrong. Instead, they process challenges internally and emerge stronger on the other side. Sigma females have a remarkable ability to stay grounded, even in stressful situations. This is because they don't tie their self-worth to external factors like social approval, material success, or the opinions of others. Their confidence comes from a deep understanding of who they are and what they're capable of. This internal stability makes it difficult for setbacks or criticism to shake them. When Sigma females face failure, they view it as an opportunity to learn and grow rather than a reflection of their worth. This perspective allows them to bounce back quickly and with greater determination. They take time to reflect on what went wrong, adjust their approach, and move forward without dwelling on the negative. In contrast, alpha females might be more prone to emotional volatility if their social standing or public image is threatened. Sigma females' emotional resilience also gives them an edge in relationships and social dynamics. They are not easily manipulated or swayed by flattery, gossip, or external pressure. They trust their intuition and keep a firm grip on their emotions, allowing them to stay in control even when faced with manipulative individuals or challenging circumstances. This level-headedness makes them highly strategic in navigating both personal and professional relationships, as they don't allow emotions to cloud their judgment. 10. Focused and goal-oriented. While both Sigma and alpha females are driven, Sigma females are particularly known for their intense focus and goal-oriented mindset. They approach their ambitions with laser-like precision, always working methodically toward their objectives without being easily distracted by outside influences. This focused drive allows them to achieve their goals efficiently, without getting caught up in unnecessary distractions or drama. Unlike alpha females who might rely on their team or network to help them accomplish their goals, Sigma females prefer to work independently. They don't need a cheerleading squad to motivate them or validation from others to feel like they're on the right track. Sigma females are self-motivated and take pride in their ability to complete tasks on their own, trusting their instincts and determination to see things through. This singular focus is often what sets Sigma females apart in competitive environments. While others might get caught up in social politics, comparison, or procrastination, Sigma females keep their eyes on the prize. Their ability to block out noise and stay committed to their goals ensures they remain productive and consistent, no matter the challenges they face. Sigma females are also highly strategic in setting their goals. They don't just chase success for the sake of it. Instead, they pursue meaningful achievements that align with their values and long-term vision. Every decision is made with careful consideration, ensuring that they invest their time and energy only in pursuits that truly matter to them. This level of focus often leads to long-term success and fulfillment, as Sigma females are always working toward goals that reflect their personal growth and purpose. In contrast, Alpha females, while also ambitious, may spread themselves too thin by trying to juggle multiple goals or projects at once. Their desire to be seen as successful in the eyes of others can sometimes lead them to take on too much, resulting in burnout or a lack of focus. Sigma females avoid this by being intentional about their priorities, ensuring they stay aligned with their true desires. 11th, inner calm and poise. Sigma females are often admired for their calm demeanor, even in the most chaotic situations. This sense of inner calm stems from their ability to remain grounded and composed, regardless of external circumstances. While Alpha females might react more visibly to stress or seek reassurance from their social circles, Sigma females trust in their own resilience and adaptability to navigate tough situations. This poise allows Sigma females to handle conflicts, challenges, and high-pressure environments with grace. They don't let emotions dictate their actions, which makes them highly effective in both personal and professional settings. Whether they're facing a difficult decision, a stressful project, or an emotional confrontation, Sigma females maintain their cool, carefully considering their options before making a move. Their ability to stay calm also extends to their personal lives. Sigma females are not easily provoked or swayed by drama. They keep a clear perspective on what matters most and don't waste time engaging in petty arguments or emotional conflicts. This emotional maturity makes them excellent problem solvers, as they approach issues with logic and clarity rather than reacting impulsively. This calmness is particularly powerful because it's rooted in confidence and self-assurance. Sigma females know they are capable of handling whatever comes their way, so they don't feel the need to panic or seek outside help. This self-reliance and poise often make them a source of stability for others, as people are naturally drawn to their calm energy in times of uncertainty. In contrast, Alpha females, who are often in the spotlight and feel the pressure to maintain their leadership status, may struggle to maintain the same level of composure when things go wrong. Their reliance on external validation can sometimes make them more vulnerable to stress, especially if they feel their social image is at risk. Sigma females avoid this by staying focused on their inner strength, allowing them to remain calm and poised no matter what life throws their way. Sigma females, with their blend of independence, inner confidence, sharp intuition, and strategic leadership, stand out as a unique force in a world that often celebrates more overt forms of power. While Alpha females may command attention with their dynamic presence and social leadership, Sigma females thrive quietly, driven by their own sense of purpose and unshakable self-worth. Their adaptability, selective approach to relationships, and keen time management make them highly efficient and effective in whatever they choose to pursue. Whether working in the background or leading from the front, Sigma females bring a level of depth, resilience, and focus that often gives them the upper hand. By living life on their terms, making thoughtful decisions, and staying true to their core values, Sigma females demonstrate that true power comes not from how many people follow you, but from how confidently and authentically you lead yourself. If you're interested in diving deeper into the traits and strengths of Sigma females, make sure to subscribe to the Sigma Sisterhood channel for more insights.